So what about our single paragraph? So in multiple paragraph, do you have any question that how you need to pick?
No.
Okay. So in the single paragraph, let's say this is our single paragraph. So this was our first sentence, right? This is our sentence one. And where was our last sentence? Here, up to this one. This is our sentence three. So how we are going to find out the sentence two? Okay. So first of all, we will try to pick or we'll try to search the sentence with connector. Okay. Sentence with connector. Do you know the connectors? You
Yes.
see that moreover, however, therefore, hence, firstly, secondly, finally. Okay. So then you can see that additionally, generally, occasionally. Okay. Like this type of things are your connectors, isn't it? So we will pick the sentence which contains this type of what connectors. Okay. So let's search. Let's see whether we can find out anything or not. Mm, no, no. So here, furthermore, see, we have furthermore, right? So we will take this sentence, except this furthermore. We will not take this furthermore because we have and. So from this, the rise of social media up to privacy. Again, we have another thing that you see moreover, right? This moreover. So we'll start from here up to concern. So all both of these two question or these two sentence can be your sentence too. Okay. So as your last sentence is little bit big, so you can take a medium sentence that is with furthermore. You can take this sentence as your sentence too. That's the way of writing. Or it can also be the sentence too. So your first priority will be connector related sentence. Okay. Now, if you don't have any sentence with connector, then what will you do? There might be a passage that there is no connectors. This might happen, or this type of passage might come. So what will do that time? Okay. So let's say there is no furthermore. Let me delete this one. Let's say there is no furthermore. Okay. There is no furthermore. There is no moreover. So what will you do then? Okay. So we will try to pick the sentence which have the common words like sentence one. We have taken this sentence as our sentence one, right? So we'll try to figure out the sentence which have the common words. So what are the common words? Let's say digital privacy is a very important word here. So digital age is also an important word. And then, yeah, digital privacy, digital security, or digital age. This type of things are the keywords of sentence one. So we'll try to find out the similar type of words from the passage. That will be our sentence two. So let's find out. So here you see the personal privacy. Okay. This can be your sentence, but you see it's a very big, right? from here to here. It's a very big sentence. So we will not take this one. Now let's go to the next sentence. Tech giants and online platforms collect vast. Okay. No, it's not okay. The misuse of mishandling the consequences of from identity. No, another issue from anonymity. Our online activities are often tracked, having digital trail and behavior preferences. This can be your on of your sentence because it shows something regarding digital privacy, right? Okay. Then let's go for another sentence. The rise of social media has exacerbated concerns about privacy. We have got two. Sharing personal information, updates, social networks can expose individuals to risk cyberbullying, information, misleading content. Okay. Private content. Okay. This can be, but it's also a little bit bigger sentence. But still, you can take this one. Okay. Here we have digital privacy. Directly, we have digital privacy. So we can take this sentence. Legislation and regulation regarding digital privacy are still evolving and often struggle to keep pace with the rapid technological advancement. So this is a very good sentence. So we can take this. Okay. Digital privacy, we have got another digital privacy here. So we can take from here up to here. So all of these things can be our sentence too. Okay. That means your first target is you have to find out the connected related sentence like moreover, therefore, finally, additionally, okay, firstly, secondly, then moreover, therefore, however, okay, hence, thus. If you don't find them, then just try to find out the common words like the first sentence. Okay, that is your sentence two. And if you find more than one, then you can choose any one of them. There is no barrier. It's on your choice. So do you have any questions so far on the picking sentence? Mm-hmm.
What if the sentence is too long because we have to shorten them up?
Okay.
How can we do
So
that?
regarding this sentence two, you have multiple options, right? If you have one sentence long, then you have another sentence that is little bit shorter. Okay. So you can take the shortest sentence. You can take the shorter sentence. Now, if it's regarding first sentence and the last sentence, then you can take half of them. That means the half that provides the complete meaning. Okay?
Noted.
So Z, are you clear now?
Yes. Noted.
Uh-huh.
Noted. You can't hear me?
You can't hear me? Z, can you hear me? Okay. Okay, so now there are some limitations. Okay, no issue, Z. We can continue. Uh, if you can't understand anything, you can ask me. So what about others? Maria, Nazrul Islam, you have done this class before, so I think you were good. Okay, so Ziang, Josh, Kizera, what about you guys? Who? What about you? Hasini, Zoom user? So try to respond, guys, okay? Only Z is responding, Nozrul is responding, sometimes Maria is responding. So if you can't respond, uh, continuously, then it will be tough for me to keep records. Okay, so it's good to hear that there is no questions from anyone. Okay, that's great. So now we will go for the limitations. There are some limitations, okay? So what are they? Okay, so let's just give me a second. Yeah. So you see, these are the rules of the first single paragraph that you have if you have connectors like but, also, however, moreover, firstly, lastly, furthermore, therefore, nonetheless, nevertheless, additionally, hence, thus, consequently, ultimately, then you have to choose those sentence by removing these connectors because we have already and, so there is no use of another connectors. And if you can't find any sentence starting with a connector, then look for any sentence that has at least one common word as the sentence one. Okay. And there are some frequent question that what if we have both? Pick any one that fits in your word limit 75. And what if you have more than one sentence common as sentence one words? Same. All of them are equally all right. So choose any one of them. Now there are some limitations. So what are the limitations? If you have pen and paper with you, you can write them. So first of all, if you have any question mark sentence or question sentence, let's say your first sentence is a question. So that time you will not pick them. So here from this passage, you see this is our first sentence, right? But we will not take them. We can't take them because it's a question sentence. Like that, if you find exclamatory sentence, then same way you can't take that. Then if you have a sentence with direct speech means statement of any person. Let's say Abraham Lincoln said that. Then comma within this inverted comma, they have given the statement of Abraham Lincoln. We will not take that. Napoleon said that, or he said that. Okay, so we will not take the direct sentence. So these three types of sentence are totally banned. So if you have this type of sentence in the first sentence, what will you do? Go to the next sentence. Simple. If you have find this at your last sentence, take the previous sentence. Simple. Okay. So as it's a question mark sentence, so I will take the second sentence. This will be my second sentence. That means sentence one. It will be my sentence one. Okay. Okay. So we have another limitations that we cannot take the words within the bracket. First bracket, second bracket, third bracket, whatever you say, we will not take or we can't take the words within the bracket. Okay, that means we cannot take this type of words. We cannot take this type of words. We cannot take this type of words. Okay, so apart from these words, we can take, no problem. Got it? Uh, okay. Z, the things you have said, yes, I was just coming here that if it's if this type of parenthesis or if this type of inverted comma comes in your sentence, if it's in any word, then just remove them, okay, and continue with the word. So let's say like this heat index, Mugi is feels like. So it will be without this inverted comma or this parenthesis, like this way, okay? You see, like the heat index, Mugi is a feels like condition. And here you see it's a hyphen, so don't remove hyphen. Don't remove hyphen because now this feels like is one single word. This is not two word anymore. So do not remove this hyphen. Just remove the word, these two parentheses, okay? But if it's around a sentence, then you should skip that sentence and move to the next sentence because that time it will be a statement, okay, or direct speech of any person. So that time you cannot take that. Okay. So we have done all the things. So we have covered all the theoretical things. So now it's time for practice. Okay, I will show you one in front of you. Before that, don't keep any letters, words, sentence portion which is inside brackets in your answer, and don't submit without checking spellings, full stop, word count, punctuation. And remember, at the very first slide, I have said that do not put more than one full stop. If you do so, you will simply get 0. Now, maybe Z have asked me a question that what will happen if we find any big sentence? So if you see that you are crossing the word limit because of your first line or last sentence, okay, first sentence or last sentence, so then make it short, okay? Remove any detailed information it has, okay? So let's do some practice. So let's say this one, solar cell technology, okay? So it's a multiple paragraph, right? So which sentence I will take? Who will help me?
From recent to energy is the first sentence.
Listen to energy, right? This one.
Yes. And
Okay.
the last sentence is
So I'm taking this one first.
as okay.
Then what I need to do?
Every passage for the very first
No,
sentence.
here what will I do?
Comma.
Yes,
Comma,
comma,
and,
space,
and
and yes,
then
Maria and
yes,
Nozro, both of you are right. Comma, space, and space. Then I will go for this sentence 2.
sentence 2.
Otherwise, I will forget to put space or comma or and anything. I might forget. So this
Okay.
will be my first task. Okay. Okay. So I can take any first sentence, right? So I can take traditional solar cells, this one, the breakthrough that involves this one I can take. I have furthermore, so I
Skip
can take
further.
this sentence. I should skip this one and continue with the cells, up to cells. Then additionally, I just remove the additionally and I can continue from here. But you see, as I have said that which have detailed information. Here you have detailed information such as wearable technology, building integrated program. They are the examples. So we will not take that type of sentence. So we can remove this sentence. Okay. We can skip this sentence. So I can
Great
take
tips, sir.
this sentence as well. Yes, Nazrul?
It's a great tips because of we have show the example such as
Yes.
we can skip.
Yes, you can skip.
It's very good
For
time.
example, if you see, for example, then such as, then instance of, okay, this type of word actually carries example related things, which is not actually related, I mean, which is not actually required for summary, okay? Just remove them. So I can take this sentence, right? I can take this sentence. Then I'll put comma, space, and space. Now I will put the last sentence of my passage. So here you see 44 words, right? At this point, you will check your word count. So you see your word count is already 44 words, and last sentence is somehow little bit big.
Big.
So what can we do? We can take partial part or half part. We can take from we may soon. We may soon see a significant increase in the adoption of solar energy as a clean and efficient power source. It seems that it is providing the complete meaning. So I don't have any problem by taking this sentence. Okay. So you can take any part of your sentence, but you just need to be careful that whether it's showing complete meaning or not. So you see already 64. So if we have taken this one, this might exceed our word limit, right? So this is how we'll take. So let's submit, right? I don't know how much I will get. Uh-oh. Maybe Zinat is taking the class. Okay. Solar cell technology it was, right? So let's submit. I didn't check the spelling, I didn't check anything because I just copied and paste from passage. But as you didn't have chance to do that, okay, as you have to write by your own, so just be careful about typo mistakes, be careful about your spellings, be careful about all the words, okay? So this is how you have to do it. Isn't it so much easy? It's really easy, right? Or it seems very hard. Ziang Josh, was it too hard?
Hi, can I ask?
Yes, too.
Yeah. So like if I want to get 65 plus,
Mm-hmm.
so what minimum score do I need to get when I practice in AP Uni?
I mean, which sector?
What minimum score do I need to have in this section to get 65 plus when I
In this section,
practice?
in this topic,
Yeah, in
or overall, how much will you need to get in AP Uni?
yeah, in summarized written
Okay,
text.
so if you write this way, you will get, you will easily get 75 plus. Okay, you will
Okay.
easily get 75 plus. Depends on your sentence too. Actually, sometimes it depends on your sentence too, that from the body part, as we have multiple options, so can we relate the content or not? Sometimes on the basis of that, actually, little bit mark actually varied from sentence to sentence, little bit. Okay, so with this way, you will get the full marks if you don't make mistakes in typo, if you don't make mistakes in little bit content area. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
So quickly you will do a practice, okay? Very quickly you will complete a practice, and I will check that whether you have taken the right sentence or not. Four, five, nine, this one. Okay, I am sharing sharing the question number here, question link here, here. So quickly you will do this question, and you have to send the answer link in the chat box, okay? In this meeting chat. So how you are going to share your answer? Let me show you. So let's say this is my scorecard. So I'll scroll down and click on the share. I'll click on the copy link, and I will paste it in the meeting chat box, okay? And send it.
59, right, sir?
Yes, 459. It's 459. Fostering something. Fostering sense, maybe. Yes, fostering sense. Let me check. Yes, fostering a sense. So it will take highest 2 to 3 minutes. For you, I'm opening your copy paste option. Okay. For you guys, I am just doing, you can do copy paste.
puny. So, welcome back once again, everyone. Adi, Ashley, Aya, Marcelo, Carol. Now, you have to the time either because no for right. Maybe other person will struggle. Maybe you will also struggle. Maybe this.
Okay, so I can see that all of you have done very great in your SWT. So only Hasini got 6.25. Why? Let me check. Mm, grammar and building. Okay, maybe there were. Mm, and building. Okay, why it's showing mistakes? There is no mistakes here. Okay, so don't bother about this one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hasini, don't bother about this question or this mistake. There is no
Yes.
mistake here. Okay.
Okay, okay,
So don't worry.
okay.
So let me show you that what will be the possible answer for this question. So it will be first sentence first, right? Sentence one will be my first sentence of the passage. So it's my sentence one. Then I'll put comma, space, and space. Then I'll take any sentence from here. So you can take this sentence, you can take this sentence, or you can take this sentence, or you can take this sentence, right? So you can take this sentence. Okay. So I am taking this sentence. Then I will put comma, space, and space. Then I will take the last sentence of my passage, right? So building B will be small letter, right? So this is how you can take. So I have 40 plus a word, so I can continue or I can submit it, no problem. Okay. You see? Within a very short sentence and very easy way, I found and I got highest mark. So I can see that many of you have taken so many words, so many things. Make it simple, okay? Just make it simple. Try to connect the words with each other. That will give you the highest mark, okay? So let me give you some homeworks. All of you will complete all the SWT question from your study plan, okay? After that, you will complete 10 questions from April prediction of summarized written text. Got it? How many questions from April prediction? 10 questions. But before that, you have to complete your study plan questions. Okay?
So I'm just
Everything is clear? Okay. So now
Yep.
there might be a question that how you will send the homeworks. So here is my Telegram ID. You can send your homework to this Telegram ID. Okay. I will check them whenever I will get little bit time. I will check them randomly and I will give you the feedbacks. Okay. So do you have any questions regarding SWT? Do you have any questions? Does
No.
anyone have any questions? Mm-hmm. Tell me before finishing this class, okay? Otherwise, I will not tell anything later on. Though I will tell, okay? So I think that you don't have any question. So what about the class? How was the class? If you are
Yep,
not in
the class
position
was
in speaking,
good. Yeah.
you can write it on your chat box, okay? Yes, Donald.
Yep, as clearly everything got it. And nice, great class.
Okay, it's my pleasure, Donald. Thank you. So, everyone, so how was the class? Okay. Thank you.